Hello folks and welcome back to Wildermyth. This is the beginning of chapter 2. Like, I actually haven't played since last time. I've been like raving about it to my friends, and friends of mine have bought it off the back of my current recommendations. But I actually haven't had the chance to sit down and play it again. So what was the story to date? Do we actually given this is a massively like interestingly narrative game, is there do we have a stories to date situation? I don't think we do, which is kind of unfortunate. Because last time, we started off with the Sty is Small, and Quenborn and Quidla. The Sty is Small is our aggressive fighter with an axe and a shield. Quenborn is our ranger. Gorley, awesome, is another fighter, but we're going two-handed with that. And Quidla is our mage, our mystic. Quidla is greedy, therefore grabbed a stone and is now embedded in her eyes. Yes, Rook, I can read it. Please don't spoil this for me. I understand that you've played this more than I have done, but like I can read that and I don't need spoilers. I will get really annoyed from spoilers for this game, like more than anything else. Yeah, so Gorley got hit by the Gorgon at the end there, so she's got like a Gorgon infestation growing. Rook, it doesn't say artifact there, does it? And it's been like 3 weeks, dude. Just chill. Right, so remember this. I don't remember how this goes now. So everything we explored before is ours and is now properly defended as well, and has been properly searched. So where can we expand to this time? Cool Pine is someone new we can recruit over there. There is something over here. I don't like a red flag. Red flags are a bad idea. I don't think I've got anything up here though. Yeah, we have to go down. I'm assuming this might be Oatwake Altar then. Gather. Well, I think so. We explore mountain range. We can build a pass. Can we? I guess we can build a pass now. There's a pass here already. We swing by to. Hang on. What do I want to grab? What do I want to get my hands on? What kind of person do I want? Because I might as well send the kind of person I need over there. I'll send Quidla. Get a second mage up and running. Quidla, hi. Recruit hero opportunities. Quidla. Go there, recruit me a mage. Right. The rest of you go over this way. Q, there you go. Scout, you three, go. Quenborn has wandered off. Good sight, Quenborn. Scatter, stand still. The pond has moon rash. Your face and eyes are like the pond. I'm going to regret this. I know I'm going to regret this. Are we fighting this? I guess let's go. Story continues. Quenborn and Lystia has arrived. It's like you said, nothing breathes here. This is why I hate taking trips with you, Quenborn. You know, I used to think you were cute. I mean, not your face, obviously. Just remember that time we got snowed in? The cave where we... It's my body. This place we are. It's inside me. You're saying it's your body? The branches, the sky, the earth? You shouldn't be able to just wander inside your body. I know that, but I accidentally found the trail once. I keep returning, thinking I'll see something change. For a while I thought it was too absurd to believe. But then I was like, wait, of course. It makes sense. The side's like, what? A skunky clearing warns the nostrils before it offends the eyes. Trash and treasure lay stacked together, lit by a growing tree in blue and disorder. There's a varmint. He who looks for peace by solitude is an engine of his own everlasting sorrow. But if you want lots of money, invest diversely, and never make transactions in a panic. And one last thing. You're sick. You're dying from the sickness. So one pretty philosophical activity will be getting rid of all this disease crap urgently. The bourbon rat finally speaks. Is that really what you call it? I don't know. In a way, I think it's who you've called it. I think it's you who've called it that. Okay, but please think seriously for a moment, Destaya. How should we deal with this disease crap? Disperse it by force? You mean fighting things again? Yeah, sounds like us. Try and talk to the disease? Oh, because it might just be lonely in the end. No, we're gonna fight this thing. Talk? Okay. Chat votes. 1 or 2 in chat, folks. It's a draw. Fighting wins. Is winning, at least. Cool. Fighting won. Cool. Fighting won. Medicine move. A lengthy prescription. Infection. An anthropomorphized disease. Let's just kill it. Gross. Search. Mandibles interfuse. It can interfuse. Ether burn. Infection spends an interfusion to do too many enemies near the interfusion. Additional armor for each interfusion. Okay, that's good. Quenborn. Let's just swap weapon first of all. Let's get your bow out. That ends turn, okay, and that ends turn as well, so we're gonna have to take a shot regardless. Cool. Lystaya. Blocked. Great. Ah, flanking hits. Okay, well. Let me finish this off. And oh yeah, you can move. Really? Dodged? Come on. Alright. Cool, let's... You're still poisoned, right? Yeah, you are. Stunt you. You're taking the damage. Huh. There. Salvage. Travel traff, travel traff. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. I'll salvage that. Yeah. You must be feeling better. What are you cooking? Ooh, crawdads. Want to eat these crawdads with me? There's only so many crawdads I really need. How about here? Is here fine? Yeah, here's fine. You brought the butter and garlic. Can I ask you something? I really didn't want to, but now I've got you. What if that was some trick? Like, some god tricked us into thinking we were inside your body, just so we'd clean the place out. He looks so stupid. He looks so stupid. Crawdads are like crawfish, like kind of lobster thingies. It's I think it's not a British term. I think it's an American term. I think that's what they are. Crawdad. Go Google. Crawdad. Yeah, they're kind of like crawdads are crayfish, basically. The same thing. I think it's because those enemies look vaguely like them, I suppose. Like, Quenborn's face is so stupid, though. That's a really weird idea. Like, Quenborn reminds me of, like, someone who's, like, just, like, so stupid is constantly happy and doesn't let anything faze them. Definitely. Like a character out of Doug, maybe. Oh, here, let's eat these just crawdads. And so they did. Quenborn came back from his journey more able and ready for the challenge that lay ahead. Choose Soul Strike. Quenborn attacks with potency instead of bonus damage. His attacks are mitigated by warding instead of armor. Flash Cone. Once per combat, there's a cone that blinds enemies and deals potency somatic damage. As soon as the enemy will be hidden. A Flow Strike means you have one magic hit. We can magic hit, basically. Flash Cone, you have a blinding thing. What does blind do? Do we know? Target will miss their next attack. Oh, is that a guaranteed miss? That's good. That's very good, actually. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. I'll keep that. Right, they need to heal up, don't they? Let's travel as a group. Go on, you're scouting there, go on. You've arrived. 3 days to complete. Let's go. New recruit. Jilly, greedy peacemaker. Jilly moved from one place to another as a girl. Asked about her home, she spoke only of the road. She would often contemplate stars. It was because they were most untouchable. Villages unspoiled found protection under her vigilance. Wanderlust, proud and thorny. Wanderlust, yes. Proud. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Chili, whatever you want, it's on me tonight. What? What's the catch? It's been a year now, to the day. I was finally able to walk up and walk home. I owe this leg, and practically this whole year of my life to you. A few mugs of the good stuff is the least I can offer. That was a year ago already? Chili, I want you to know that whatever you did to my arm, it's held up beautifully so far. Quiddler's like, my eye is a rock. So fill me in. What's the story here? Gorgons were the story. I guess they were just after the lumber that time and not the whole town. But there were still quite a few injuries. Which got taken care of, almost all thanks to Jilly. Sure, but one sandbag can only do so much against a rising tide. I may be able to do most for the Yawning Lands by helping to snuff out the problem at its source. Come with us then. You seem to be useful to have around anyway. I got 2 warriors, so that's not gonna happen. Second Mystic, maybe? Yeah. I'm thinking Second Mystic. Not sure how we would work this out, but Hunters with Sneak is nice as well. I was trying to like fit in like how this works. Because like the story so far has a bit of a healer vibe. I haven't really seen healers, but her story, like it's like what we've seen of it right now, is kind of healer-ish. So I'm liking that. I want to see if I can go down that path, and I'm assuming that's more Mystic than Hunter, if we ever actually get healer powers. If you mess with the flank mechanic, the rogues are generally great. If you don't, mages. Well, the next one we'll get will be a Hunter then. Holding back the tide. But you need to train them, don't you? Yeah. You still making your way there? Yes, you are. As a mystic, Jilly has acquired the knack for interfusing spirit with earthly things, drawing on these powers, body. Okay, right. If I go switch over Jilly Greenhound. Oh, blast! I wanted to see what Quidla's got. Quidla, I think, went humanist, didn't she? Yeah, I did see it, Rook. Thank you. I guess I just assumed that there would be, but yes. So. Soul splitting means she gets to basically... Yeah. I'll go for the archers first of all. We'll start with the archers. You need to... Okay, we've already defended this place. Okay, good. Which means... Can you two go in here and clear out yourselves? Well, scout away, see what happens. Always happy to walk in solitude, Quenbarn had wandered ahead of his compatriots and found himself alone at Landwild. I'm starting to think they let me go first on purpose. Hey, Blunderfoot. From your hairstyle and the way you hold your weapon, you seem like someone who likes to take chances. Who are you supposed to be? I was going to ask you the same question. But... my name is Scout. Most places, I'm simply known as the Gambler. And what are you doing here? Offering you a chance? Scout produces a small box of polished mahogany, the figure of a winged fox carved on its lid. You seem like someone who's not afraid to take risks, Quenbar. Wilt thou dare the Gambler's game? Can I see his character sheet, please? I forgot his personality. Okay, given the fact that you can only do it 56% of the time, like, he defaults to saying no. He's not he's not the greedy one. The others are the greedy ones. Yeah, he defaults to no. He's not the greedy one. I wish I could see his character sheet right now. 1 and 2, chat. 1 and 2. I think it's a guaranteed no and a 56% chance of a good thing happening on a yes. I'm assuming that's 56 a good thing happens. Personally, I would default to 1 just because something happening is more interesting than something not happening. Yeah, I think we're gonna let something get wrecked here. Quenbarn fixes his fingers over the box Scout proffers. Oh crap! I missed that one. Dang it! You should be able to go back. You really should. That would be rude, wouldn't it? Do you just barge into people's homes without knocking? So I'm supposed to knock first? How many times do I knock? I'm assuming about knocking in the box. That's why it's a game. Quenbarn shrugs and raps upon the mahogany box 3 times with a solid fist. He opens the lid. Quenbarn's face is... Fortune does not swing your way. Just then, Quenbarn hears his companions approaching, and when he looks again for the Gambler, Scout is gone. An odd aura hums in the air, as if the world has been set slightly off kilter. Quenbarn gained a losing streak, minus accuracy. Oh, great. That's fantastic. There's an opportunity here. Let's put our hands to it. Build a station. Redunsted's famed hunters swear they could increase their haul with a new hunter's blind. These hardworking families would love a new lumberyard, but then there's also the responsibility of the old forest gods. Okay, so we can build a hunter's blind for heartwoods and hinds. A lumber heart provides 2 heartwoods, and okay. Oh, I can click out of this. Really? Okay, we're currently getting 1 heartwood, 2 hides, 7 spell threads. So I'm going. I'd rather do either lumberyard or hunter's blind. I think because I think we're fine on spell threads. Technically, I think we're getting less heartwoods than we are hides, but it's only by 1. So it's either we basically flip it over and we have 3 heartwood and 2 hides, or we go to 2 heartwoods and 3 hides. It's not getting what you've got. Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on, what am I getting then? Heartwood, hide, spell thread, ingot. So no, that's not spell thread. What's that? That's fabric. No, it's what I'm getting. Because there's only one fabric. 8 ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ingots. But it's not the heartwood, because heartwood's 1, 2, 3 there. Okay. Okay, so what am I getting here? I'm getting 1 heartwood, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Hides, 1 hide, 2 hides, 3 hides. There. 3, 4, 5, 6 spell thread. So hides is definitely what we've got the least of, I think. Which probably means we're edging towards hunter. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I'm going to go for the hunter's blind, I think. Because we got plenty of heartwood creating, we got plenty of spell threads made. We're getting more spell thread than we are heartwood, and I want to get the hides, and the only one that gives me hides is 1. So you got to make that up. I'll explore this out. Hunter's blind has been established. Produces hides and heartwoods. It's tough climbing, isn't it? Well, I can show folks where to dig through if I have to. We'll do this. Let's get started. Making that. It'll take you 73 days. Christ, okay. Oh yeah, that's spread over there, hasn't it? Blasted all. Oh well. Beneath the surface, Lystia discovers an alluring artifact. Sometimes Lystia would dig. A hobby is what it was. For a naturally energetic spirit, a contemplative, repetitive act. Quenbarn, I've found something. So have I. Really? What'd you find? A rooting pig woman. Hey, root up any green glowflower? Redunsted's healer is sending folks out for it. Ooh, the insult. Oh, no glowflower. Well then. Want to see what I dug up? Not really. Looks like a... What is this? A tablet? It's a stone tablet. It's got pictures on it. Oh, careful, let me hold it. Brush, brush. Hey, is that Quenbarn showing interest in my diggings? Well, you actually managed to find something this time. Looks like a map, right? We know some of these landmarks. Kind of have to find this place if you can. Oh, go on then. Wow, all the way around? Are you kidding? Okay, fine, whatever. Right. So we're gonna back out here. So can I get you lot over here? I guess not, because that kind of counts as you being there. So we're gonna back you back over here. Gather the troops as well. Let's get you out of there. Slay and Quenborn have arrived. You can imagine the wills of whatever dug this place, the seeking minds, the down-delving hands. No down-delving hands, please. What do you think this is? What do you think is down here, Quenborn? Perhaps nothing at all. In fact, that is very likely. And yet it doesn't feel likely. Quenborn is not impressed. Seeing how Quenborn was happily eager to talk about his going into his body and attacking his disease. I do kind of wonder, though, how many places like this echo beneath our feet? How many do we walk over in a day? Oh, a dead end? They've come to a round chamber deep beneath the earth. Their torchlight reveals uneven ground, the old marks of tools in the hard dirt. You bring a shovel? Something must be down here. Something is. Careful now. What should we do with it? Seems inactive. Well, this old girl was probably meant as a security measure, so let's dig up what she was guarding. Let's be methodical. Let's dismantle the thing first. Let's be methodical about it. Right, folks, what do? Do we go straight for the treasure, or do we disable this guardian of bones? It's 2 for 2, unless Rook mints 2 as well, or is Rook bowing out? Is Rook reclusing himself because he knows what's happening? Okay, fair enough. Cool. So, Rook recluses himself. That's 1 for 1 and 2 for 2. Going once. Going twice. Accounting for lag. 2 it is. Alright, where do we start? You chop the necks, I'll gem it with some arrows. Crack a splinter. Actually, yeah. Feel better? Actually, yeah. Hey, look at the alloy lining his chest plate. That's unusual. Thwong. Arrow! Arrow! Right in the arm. Quenborn! Just get that thing! Okay, the second one. We got 2 ingots. Intimidation. All foes suffer 2 damage to start the mission. Watchman. Ratcheting necks swing around as his armor body roves, keeping uncompromising vigilance. Well. Don't see anything in there, so. But we are gonna take it slow just in case. Right, Gorley. Move here. To the damn door. We have found the Watchman. Of which there may only be 1, and has taken 2 damage to start with. Ooh, nice! Stunned. Plus 3 damage. Quenborn, can you finish it off? You ignore the damage, don't you? And swap your weapon. And just because what would you actually do to me? Oh. I want to hover over you and see what you did. Guess not. You found throwing knives, off hands. 3 throwing knives that deal extra damage of flanking. These hands are full because you've got a staff. It makes sense for Quenborn to have them, but then again, Quenborn's got the bow and arrow. Surely, if I've got time to be throwing off-handed knives, you've got a bow and arrow to be going with. Quiddler can get him then. It makes it seems to be very odd to kill him with his dagger, but there's no real downside to having both of them at once, is there? I mean, I can swap weapons back and forth, so... Yeah, like, aesthetically it fits Quenbarn better, definitely. Oh, go on then. Let's stay thematic on this thing. Let's stay thematic. Need a break? If you need one. Quenbarn stoops near the spring, wincing and pressing his wound, refilling their canteens. Yeah, sorry, Quenbarn. You're apologizing? Why? It wasn't so bad. Getting shot wasn't great, but other than that... Really? Sure. So yeah. Why do you suddenly look so limp? Well... I was just wondering what we might have found if we kept digging. There could have been anything in there. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Woken Slinger, extra damage. Extra armor and extra damage on the Woken. Okay. Right. Nastya came back for her journey more able and ready for the challenges that lay ahead. Raider? You can start a fire on an empty tile or break a piece of adjacent scenery. Or as a swift action once per combat, Nastya grants 3 armor to herself or nearby ally for 2 turns. Oh, come on, that's perfect for you. Oh, hold it anyway. Let's go for the passive. Reduces the cost of all recruit jobs by 1. Cost was cost of legacy points. And plus 5 crit chance to elf healers in the party. Yeah. I was thinking about Stalwart, but actually, getting plus 5 crit part to everyone in the party would be kind of good. I'll grab that then. Right. We're going to be a bit. Go. Assault everybody. Go. Take the whole group there. Calamities. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Incursion. Oh dear. Current calamities. Fine. Oh, right there. Inconvenient. But it does mean I'm going where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, let's keep going that way. And they're moving this way, moving that way. We're just gonna attack everybody. Almost to bright Arcanary, aren't we? Terrain looks right. Hills are tough but rich. It's the tallest point up ahead. We can get a lay of the land from there. It's the tallest point up ahead. We can get fine. Let's stay. Jilly wasn't impressed. What's up the highest hill? That was steeper than I needed to be. Quite a few though, I'll say that. Oh, what's this? Golden egg. Oh no. Quiddler, this isn't safe. What a find! Quiddler, last time you were greedy, you got a gem stuck in your eye. I'm a bit worried that what else we'll find. A big bird, probably. Come on, Quiddler, leave it alone. Let's head down. These are valuable, you know, whether they hatch or not. Go on, chat. What am I doing? Is Quiddler gonna give in to her greed yet again? Last time Quiddler got greedy, she got a gem eye. Oh. Looks like overwhelmingly Quiddler's gonna have it go. 44% chance of success though, but you know. At some point I gotta win, right? Quiddler? It's fine, it'll just be 2 seconds. Now, how should I guess this old flour sack. Quiddler, it's here, it's about to be... Poof. Caca! Caw-caw! Hurry up, faster! In the bag, little buddy. Duck? No, rook. Whoosh. They managed to settle down safely the rest of the way. You cooking something? What do you think? The egg? You didn't! Wow. You really think I would cook my prize? You can't have your egg or cake or... Anyway. Anyway, no, I'm just keeping her warm. My little crag eagle. 2 spell threads, apparently. Fortitude. All heroes get 1 temporary hit point. Geist Brood, Rager Stampede with extra damage. Raccoon and a Rose Swarm with Corrupted Trails. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to deal with here. Jilly, what up? Can you arch? You can't arches everywhere. Okay. So if you move, you can interfuse with other things. You can interfuse with discus. You can't interfuse with the wall, unfortunately, but you can do discus over there, can't you? Yes, you can. Flare will blind nearby enemies. Blind nearby enemies. Yeah, blind the guy who's going to do damage to me. That's fine. Over there, Guardian, Gorley. Over there, Sentinel. Quidla. Interfuse with rocks and discus to just annihilate. Who's gonna do? It's gonna do AoE damage. Cool. Or not. Possibly could have done AoE damage. Alright. Ooh, we can flank you, right? Good. Right. Damage done. Immediately the slide just kills it. Nice. Well executed yourselves. Okay, let's move up. Lysia. Open that. Alright, I need Quenborn. Quenborn? Where are you? Raccoon's there. Rock shield there. Then move up. Quenborn, move over there. And Silk Step forward a bit. There's the big guy. Okay. Splinter Blast. Splinter Blast would be useful, that is true. It'll shred your armor. Right, now if you move over here, if you switch over daggers, move over here. Are you flanking at this point? You would be, but you don't have the range. But you are flanking. I forget the night strike. Daggers can't do diagonal strikes. Which means that you can get the finished job. You can finish. You can actually. What do you have here? Shackle, discus. You'll have to shackle the damn thing. Actually, right, you can't actually do that, can you? So we are going to. You can't arches this, no. Okay, so we have to shackle that thing. Lysia. Gorley. %. 50% to kill, basically. Took cover. Oh well. You're pinned, right? So I'm just gonna stand beside you for a bit. Quenborn, you still got an action, right? Why do you have an action, Quenborn? I'm confused. Because you only threw a knife. Right? Why do you have an action, Quenborn? This is confusing me. Ooh, look at the flash cone. Yeah, let's try flash cone. Shackled is gone. Alright. On Jilly so you can get the kill. There you go. Good girl. So you have an Ember Gown, but they're both got Ember Gowns. So there's no point. We'll just basically salvage it, because they're all exactly the same. Fair enough. Makes you proud, doesn't it? They couldn't even touch us. There's only one battle. There will be more. Oh, Quidla. And keep warring, but don't take these victories for granted. Mass is now stronger, spreads corruption when killed. Great. I'm gonna send you a mod for more armors later. I'm not gonna use it until this run is done. Right, we're still carving a path. We're still gonna attack these guys, aren't we? Assault these guys, because it's right there. They don't seem to know we're here. How shall we destroy them? I blow this horn, we charge. Create a distraction, split their forces, then draw them out. Start fires and exploit the confusion. We wait for nightfall and then strike swiftly. 1, 2, 3, 4, chat. Immediate 3, nice. I like it. Two, 3, 4. 3 is in the head. 3 is in the lead. And going once. Going twice. And sold. Oh, you poor, poor fools. Comrades of the Chain gained temporary damage, +1 bonus damage. Yeah, I did mention, I did actually message the devs about Twitch integration. It's like, that would be really sweet. Alright, okay, so exactly the same map as you had before. That's a bit unfortunate. See what you can do here. You got Cooking Pot, you got Discus, Bone Lance, Splinter Blast, Rocks, Candles. You can flare the candles, but I think it's a bit too far. We can Bone Lance with the bones. So interfuse with the bones. Then you can Bone Lance. That'll do. Are you standing on fire? Quidler, you're standing on fire. Do not do this. Right. Just attack it. It's a 91 chance to kill, for God's sake. There you go. See you, Morton. Really? Come on. Quidler, why are you standing on fire? Are you allowed to stand on fire? You haven't got anything special about your standing on fire, do you? You don't have any like crazy things that let you stand on fire. No, you don't. You're just crazy. Interviews with something, might as well. And thanks. Oh, because I can't. Wow. Okay, I actually can swap around. I kept thinking I had to do them in order. Right. Move up there, Quenborn. Opening the door is free. Opening the door is free. Water spirit. Oh, Christ. Okay. Quenborn needs to basically hunt that down real quick. You can't discuss anything useful, can you? No, you cannot. Basically, Quenborn needs to chase that thing down super fast. Right. Make sure you're close enough to... You'd prefer to be left alone, wouldn't you? Oh, blasted hell. That's annoying, because... Like, Quenborn is always the person to catch them, so it means his is the one the weapon is being replaced. I already got a leaf bow, so I might as well get the water dagger. I mean, I've got the leaf bow already, so water dagger is what it's going to do, I think. Unfortunately, he's going to have to... It's the person who grabs it that gets the gear upgrade. That's a bit of a bum, but... 3? Better gear. And then, hang on. Can I... No, I can't click off it. What have you got, Quenborn? What tier dagger have you got? Don't actually know. But that at least that would unlock water daggers for me, I think. So, I think I am tempted to go for the Ebon Queen's stabber. Yeah, let's go for that. Chat seems to agree. How is placement, by the way? How is, like, chat window placement? I haven't really been paying attention. So, so you had... So basically, you were a tier 1 already, but now you're basically getting water, which means that stunt effect refunds... Ooh, I like that. I do like that. Well, we're obviously getting it, right? Yeah, because you were tier 1 before, but we basically get the added stunt effect of if we get a stunt, we get an action point back. Quenborn's getting old there, buddy. Starting to grey as well, I like it. Right, okay, it's... Agility move all the way up already. What's happening here? What's that indication there? Huh? What's that? Don't know what that is. It's clearly not just the pairing, it's something else as well. Alright, yes. Gorley. Get behind cover. Oh, I see what it is. You have to walk through fire to get to that square. Aha, I understand. I understand! Yeah, okay. I get it. That's happening there because to get to that square, Jill needs to go into that square, which will do damage. Aha, 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 aha. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, let's go that way. So what is the relative ages? 33, 35, 32, 37, and 26. Interfuse with that, which lets you link up there. Then you can like rock shield. Now you're fine. You're actually okay. Done. Wow, they went out of their way to do damage to us there. Okay, Jill, you're a little bit of trouble right now, so actually, can I get you to a place where you can actually arches properly? That would be kind of cool. Well, you can arches here. So what does this do to you? That's pinned. Cannot move and defenses are lowered for a turn. Oh, and you're also frenemies with relationships. Yeah, you're frenemies with... Oh, you're irritant with Quidla. That's cool. Yeah. Antagonists to each other. I've actually got no romance relationships going on. Sentinel up. Quidla. Oh, you're automatically interfused with it, okay. Insidious Filament. We can poison with you. Withdraw from this one. Interfuse with that one. How far can you move? Go over here. You can flash cone for free. Which also did damage because of the bonus damage, which is hilarious actually. There you go. That'll do me, and then you run up over there. Ooh, double hits. Oh well, that's not too bad. Let's say I take a step back. They're gonna spread what's thingy. Can you splinter blast that thing? You can actually, but they dodge. Come on. Insidious Filament? There you go. Much better. The Slayer has leveled up again? Wait, what? Oh, was that actually leveled up before? Okay. Ooh, taunt. That's cool. See, endurance gives you +1 armor, but engage gives you +1 armor as long as you're taunted. Engage gives you +1 armor if you're taunted. This gives you... I like engage actually, because I'm building like Lestai to be like the kind of a tanky person, like in more defenses and stuff, and that kind of works really well for her. I'm just gonna engage. I think. Completely engage. I was trying to get Quidla to level up, bloody hell. Hurling axe, off tier axes. Might as well give it to Quidla, no one else needs one. True Gorgons are now added to the deck. Great. The deck is more dangerous now. Yes, it is. You're definitely true about that. Okay, so in place of strife, ghosts may linger. Secure the bright arcanery. Yeah, we're gonna basically catalog everything. It'll take us 20 days. Yeah, do that, please. Calamities advance over time. Raccoon's Corrupt Path. Woken have extra armor. Stormthroat is now added to the Draven deck. And you do splash damage. No, you don't do splash damage. I think I'll have to let the Lescuns go. I think. I don't think I've actually met Woken or... Have I met Woken or Drauven? I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I'll cancel the splash damage and we'll move on. Because we've seen Thrusks and Seekers. I don't think I've seen Drauven or Woken at all. Are we still going? Yes, please. 19 days. Sight safe and knowledge secured. A thorough delve into the mysteries of bright arcanery has provided warding. One spell thread? Ooh, reconsider. A half armor scarf. Who actually gets the armor from this? I think everybody does. Everybody. No, you don't because. No, you do because I think you're not rounding up yet. I think that rounding doesn't apply, does it? You have to cross the boundary, which means the only person this will make a difference to is Quidla or Lustea, I think. The only person this will actually make a big difference to is Quidla or Lustea. And Lustea is like always going to the front, so getting a third point of armor is not a bad thing. I guessed the big battles are coming because there's always like a big battle at the end of the round, at the end of the chapter. Or there was the first chapter. I'll say always. I've only done one chapter so far. Then again, I kind of want to give Jilly it because Jilly kind of needs armor. Jilly's really, really, really weak at the moment. You got 2 armor, so that would take you up to 3. Oh, go on, and Jilly, take it. See you, Nolts. You found the Wolf Heart Ring, plus 0.7 to health. That'll help you as well. Bear Strength Ring. Yeah, you have the biggest addition for that as well. Yeah, you can get both the things there. And how long is this going to take to build? 47 days. Okay, think about this. I need to go over there. With a lot of us. You did level up twice. You're like crazy high level now. So it'll take us 77 days to get there. It'll take me 77 days to get there. It'll take me 47 days to go through this. And I can't. Yeah. I might as well just carve through this and go straight there. Alright, carve a pass. Sucky, but what you gonna do about it? Passage open, right. Scout straight in. 19 days. The Bellbush Wilds has been revealed. Let's assault you. A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. The Gone Ox by Douglas Austin. It's getting louder, says Lustaya. It doesn't sound aggressive, says Jilly. Over here. An ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. The thing's sick or something. The ox doesn't flinch from Jilly's approach. She notices a wound at the base of its neck. There's something in there. What looks like a blue pomegranate seed. And it's as big as my fist. I've got skilled fingers. Let me try to dislodge the seed. 100% success chance. 100% success chance on the Lustaya there. Quilla wants to kill it, and Gorley wants to talk to it. But then Gorley can link with the seed, because Gorley's got the Gorgon thing, so maybe there's a link there. One is winning so far. I think it's between 1 and 3, really. Like, do you want the guaranteed dislodging, or trying to see if Gorley can talk to it because she's got the Gorgon thing? She's like possessed. Yeah, Quilla's possessed as well, isn't she? I think Quilla's also possessed. One's winning. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Lustaya's fingers slip into the wound and pluck the seed neatly free of its nesting place. The ox bows its head, feeling nothing. Lustaya. In a few moments, the ox's breathing normalizes. Its muscles relax. It takes tentative steps to the edge of the clearing. Incredible. Look at chat, Nemo. That was way later. Like, I picked 1 when McCosk hit yes. Like, make your minds up quickly and go through. Your delay is not going to be 2 minutes. If it is, you need to restart your stream. That's when a gang of afflicted beasts filter out of the trees. Get ready for a fight. They don't lunge. They still and stare. They recognize the seed in Lustaya's hand, absorb the visible recovery of the ox. That's what going once, and sold, Rook. That's what that is, and that takes longer than 10 seconds. There's a collective sigh when they lie down. The light in their eyes dims and dies. The ox wanders free. They gain 2 temporary health. Comments of the chain. Good. Ooh, we have a true Gorgon. That's going to be fun. / not. Roseform, Raccoon, Resistant, Regeist, Brood. Okay, so the Gorgon's going to be back here somewhere. Gorley. Honestly, I want this thing to die as quickly as possible because it's going to be annoying. Good, he's dead. You can Splinter Blast there, you can Splinter Blast, you can Splinter Blast, you can Flare, it's too far away for Flare. You can Discus. You can Discus, I guess. Interfuse with Mossy Rocks. We'll Discus. Stunting there, so Gorley wants to stunt now. Good. Lustaya. Move forward and Guardian. Actually, if you do that, yeah, engage and then Guardian. Ah, yes, I could have Splinter Blast from behind. That's true. I forget the thing comes from... Yep, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. In that case... Quenbarn can get the... You want a dagger, Quenbarn? Oh, they lose engaging an enemy. Okay, that's fine. There you go. And you spread the corrupted land everywhere. Right, can you... Okay, you can't actually do that yet. Are you hidden? You are hidden, because you got rogue. You killed an enemy, you entered Graveling for free. Yes, you're hidden. Right. Jilly, move up. Interfuse with the tree. Gorley, get in there, open the gate. Open the door. Okay, there you are. Really? Come off it. You got both actions? Yes, you do. So move up to there. Interfuse with... Metal bucket. You can pin you for a while, I think. We'll pin you for a bit. Shackled. Who's got turns still? Jilly, you got one thing that you can do still. You can arch as there, but there's no real reason to. It's already pinned. Withdraw from that one. Engage Guardian. Quenbarn. You moved over here, I see. Right, okay. Move over here. 89%. Oh, really? Blast it all. That's inconvenient. Oof, the flank. The flank. Yeah, you're just gonna leave there, buddy. You're gonna leave. Flash cone. You're still pinned, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, Quidla, move up to there. Interfuse. You can Stunning Barrage everything there. Stunned him at least. Okay. Who's next? Jilly. You still engaged? I still want you to Guardian, because I still think he's going to come in and attack. Gorley. Can you hit this guy? Yes, you can. And... move over here. And Jilly, you can move over here. Constrict. What's hobbling? What is hobbling? That's fine. It's okay. Okay, Jilly, constricted again. Good, you got your stunt. Can you just interfuse like over here? Can you splinter blast from this side? No, sadly you cannot. Can you throw an axe? You can. Show some of the armor. There you go. You found link mail. Minus speed plus armor minus to dodge. So this is the heavier armor. Yes, this is the armor I want to give you. I want to give you link mail and Gordy to get brawl guard, but I can't swap them around. So do I give Gordy... Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm going to give Gordy just a little bit more armor now. And then when they get to tier 2, I'll swap them around. Gordy and Quiddler. What are you doing with those bits of... Why are you cutting to corrupted flesh? Corrupted is a loaded word. Oh, wait, me? It's for the good of everyone. Huh. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her. Well, if it's for a good cause. So, is Gordy suspicious? Or is Gordy not suspicious? The warriors to stay suspicious. Everyone's like, yep, I think suspicious is pretty much good. Alright. And that's what she did. Strong Deer. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. This card is... The deck is more dangerous now. I was wondering if every monster always turns up, but clearly not, because this time we didn't get Bogmore and we didn't get a Bogmore, so it's not as if every monster always turns up. It's the strength of the thing, isn't it? Yeah. Dank side watermill. Oh no, we've got a dank side watermill here. This watermill is dank. Right, just find an item because 20 days worth it. Says Quenbar needs to heal up. Incursion? Where? I don't know, we're gonna have to find out. I don't know if this is gonna be a good place for it. Annoyingly... Do I just take... I don't know where it's gonna be. And if it's anywhere else, if it's over here, fine. If it's over there, I have to go all the way around, or build the pass first. I'm tempted to just cancel this one. I'm tempted to just cancel this one, and use the time to basically make a pass there. That means I got to pass here, I got to pass up there as well, eventually. I'm tempted to just cancel this, and say no incursion today. I'll finish making a pass like maybe here or... This is pass already built. There's a bridge there. So if I make a pass actually here, this mountain range here, I have access to this place. I have access to go all the way around over here. in one go. So let's finish this up. Right. Save sight and knowledge regained. Heartwood and spell thread. You got a bear strength cloak. Ooh, a nice cloak for potency and bonus damage. You can really amp up. Your potency is 6, your potency is 5.3. Bonus damage there. I'm tempted to give it to, like, to Jilly. I'm tempted to give it to Jilly, to be honest. It's like, everyone's going to benefit. It's so strong that everyone benefits. Everyone will get something from this. Except for possibly Gorley's potency, but Gorley's potency doesn't care. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Jilly. Jilly's kind of under level at the moment. So, get the cloak in. And for the Igneous Brooch. Ursel Brooch is, what's that? So, give it to Gordy. In much the same vein. They both get to take up from this. Jilly again? Jilly doesn't get as much out of this though, because it's not gonna take her over a threshold. If potency hits 7, that'd be a thing, but potency's not gonna hit 7 over this. Whereas this bonus damage hits 2 on this one. I guess that makes her... Is that future-proofing for when Quiddle is too old? Possibly. Oh, go on then. Go on then. Right. We got 38 days of calamity. How long is this going to take to build? 47 days. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna build it. We're gonna build this one. It's not great, but we're gonna build this. Because I think this is the end, so I don't necessarily want to go in there immediately. Calamity time. Armor and warding. There, we can sucky. I'm okay with most of that, to be honest. I mean, that's gonna suck, but I mean, we can shred armor. It's not a huge problem. Same thing there. I think I'll just take this one. Right. Let's finish this off, please. 16 days. Did you have more than one quest per? Cool, anyway, let's head over there. It's going to take us, what, 47 days? I can't afford to do that. I gotta clear this first. I gotta clear this first, because I'm going to run out of time. Outwake altar. Okay. Let's assault the altar then. I wasn't imagining having a child anytime soon, but this would be a nice place to see your girl get married. Have you decided who gets the spear yet? The cavern of the sea spear lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. The sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, molded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp and it glows. But the canyon's deep places are strung with fragrant, clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade. But Gorley spots it and leads the way inside. Smell that? Doesn't it remind you somewhere? It smells like the ocean. Careful, there's holes. Don't know how deep they go. Gorley follows her own echoes into the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. It's smoother down here, Look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. Something's glinting. 2. Slime or something. Hopefully not alive. It's cold. Sinking to your bones kind of cold. Can't wait to get out of here. Jump in a hot bath. Lystaya. This looks like the end of the tunnel. Oh. Already? Okay, quest times. Jilly's Steel Fire. Okay, let's open the door first of all then, because... Calabine. Towering, reeking of algae and old water, it stalks sedately on its stormy limbs while the world quakes. Sup, Calabine. 18 health, 4 armor, 2 warding. Shirts, shockwaves. This unit cannot be compelled to move. Moves through sinewy up at flat. Rebukes. Okay, so, first things first. Interfuse with a ruined pillar. Shove a rock shield on Lystaya. Lystaya, over here. Engage it. Guardian up. Gordy. Annoyingly, I can't move twice and then hit, right? So I wanted to move twice and then axe from this side and then go over there with Quenbarn and go to the other side. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Actually, to be honest, hang on. Can you do this the other way around? Hang on. Quenbarn, go over there. Blocked, fine, but now you can throw axe here, guaranteed to hit. We'll strip some armor from the damn thing. Now you can move back this way. Move over this way. Right, Jilly. You can steal fire, but this is not going to work out. Okay, we need to move up a little bit. Move up to here. Don't be adjacent to Lystaya. Interfuse ruined pillar. Discus the back of the damn thing. Okay, so far so good. Blocked it, that's not a problem. Quidla, Discus on the backside. Jilly. Diffuse. There you go. Alright, let's get what we came for. It's here, the Sea Spear. The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the great guardian shrivels in his carapace. Gordy approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like, grand. It radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What can this thing really mean to them? I have ideas. For instance, this hero queen who saved worlds with an ocean-born lance. Maybe she was a Gorgon, and our stories only cast her human. Just kind of an emblem to them, maybe, of a past hero. As Gordy grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's the noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slicking of squelch of creeping things. By the sword of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to just hope they don't cut off our escape. Even if I don't believe we'll survive if we stay here. Okay, who gets the Petri Glass Spear? I think it's gonna be Gordy. Oh, actually, Gordy can take it in the second slot. Yeah, Gordy can put it in the second slot, because Gordy started with the spear. Gordy started way back when. Gordy started with a spear, and I wanted to have her as a spear lady. But then she started. Then when we recruited her, she swapped it to a sword. So getting Gordy back on the spear is neat. Your range is 2.1, which means you're attacking 2 squares orthogonally and diagonally is... yeah, okay. I'm okay with this. Yeah, you can take that. Absolutely. Poke cards got stronger. Strong deer. At the raising... oh, no, it's... we just have to... wait, what? Oh, we have to go back. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's get people at the back to move forward then, before we get too out of the way. Lestaya. Honestly, go over here in Guardian, just in case something comes through the door. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. Now we got our spear. I'm not throwing it to them. I'm not throwing it to them. Any ideas? We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Skitter and Squirk. All we can do is choose a direction. Well, if she's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can. Escape is the only option. Okay. I'm assuming that the fight is never ending then. I assume the fight is never ending. No! I wanted to grab you. Last it all. Guess we're waiting another turn. Gorley. Does that work the way I want it to? Does she only take a step forward and pin the person moving 2 squares away? Because that would be cool. I go over here and interfuse with the damn brazier. We can steal the fire. Actually, not yet. Rock shield, just in case. Crenbarn. I guess Crenbarn can have a peek through the room. I guess, yeah, they're gonna keep. Okay. Make a move. Down. Gorley, same again. Crenbarn? Find out who's where. Is there a reason to go up? Crenbarn, figure that out for us. Is there a reason to go up? Jilly. Honestly, just move up. We're pretty clear, so just move up. We're pretty clear. The rest you can just move up entirely. There you go. Raccoon's turned up. Gorley, I can't tell how much you can move though. We're just gonna move up. Staya can move over here. Quidla, hi. Over here, please. Interfuse with that. You can bone wall, like, across here, right? You can't... yeah, you can't... ooh, that's actually kind of good. Bone wall that. They can't go across that. In fact, you can just stay here and shoot them forever. Not forever, but you can shoot them for a while. And you're stunting as well. And... what is your thing? Or is it kind of your bow? 2 temporary health, yeah, okay. You interfuse with the rock and just discus over there as well. Good. Aha, we found a Stagron then. Call the Stag Lord. That sounds not fun. That sounds very not fun. Quidla. Can you... Interfused blaze. Okay. Can you shoot this guy? Okay, no. Wait. Move. Move here. Arches. They're pinned. Light the lamp. Move forward a bit. Gorley. What's your attack range? Your attack range is diagonal. You can go over here. And Sentinel, just in case. Okay, Chugorg is not turned up. Ooh, nice dodge. What? 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 I thought you were a wall. What a crap wall you are. Okay, this thing is poisoned and kind of no longer on fire. Okay, Vigili. You can split it by the. You can not quite split. You can split it by. No, it's not. It's not. Is it worth it? Are you still pinned? No, you're not still pinned. So the splinter bath is kind of worth it to a certain degree. Right. Quenbarn, move over here, please. Quidla, interfuse with the torch again, and you're gonna basically bone lance. No. Bone lance. Grabs you. And which means that you can do that. Shot. You can bow lance those guys as well, okay. But you can splinter blast these two. That's gonna be useful because that's gonna take your armor off as well. So, you got 2 points, right? Can you move over here? There's nothing I can interfuse with back there. But what you can do is you can interfuse with the fire. Okay. No, I can't because you're interfusing with the fire. Fine. You can just arches again. No, you got a splinter blast. Come on. Gorley. Swap weapon. Throw axe. Blast it all. Sentinel. Right. Get that hit in. Good. Yeah, Quilla's being attacked from the back there. Good. Quidla. Okay, hang on. Wait. Quenbarn. Okay, can you just do me a favor? Can you just shoot? Nope. You cannot. Blast it all. Wait. Okay. No, you can't defuse. So move up there. Interfuse. Move to there and arches you, but that's still not great. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the defense for a little bit. Gordy, you move up. You can't. Nope. Fine. Right. Right, so it's end your turn, right? That ends your turn. Okay, right. In which case, you're moving all the way over here. Blocked. Oh, great. Blind you. And move up to there. That ends the turn, doesn't it? Yeah, it ends the turn. So, over here. Can you all stop dodging, please? That is most unfair. Over here. And Guardian, because they cannot go past you. Quiddler can die, though. Quiddler might die from the raccoon, though. This is not good. Not good at all. Blast it all, but I need to. Okay, you're up there, that's good. If you're up there, it's not a problem. Good, you attacked loose thigh, that's fantastic. Dodge that one, fantastic. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Good. That's not what I wanted, for God's sake. I didn't want it to move away. I wanted to stop the coming in. Either Gory uses an arm. Gory kills somebody. No, Gordy has to live. Gordy has to live. Gordy's got the plot mask on the face. Right. Julie. Move. 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 Quiddler's probably dead. No, that's not the one I want. Right. We let that canyon and cave behind. Enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful. She still has both arms, but we know a clash is coming. The truth is tough chewing. We're at war, us few who know it. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time. This was the only quest of the chapter. Okay, McCosk, something I saw the wiki is banned for this game. Absolutely banned. I don't know what's coming, and I don't want stuff. Like, I really give Rook a chastising for less than that. So, no. Naughty. You never made it in time. So what happens if you don't make it in time? I'm assuming if I split my squads into two, I would have had like 2 squads running around and dealing with it. But again, because you're punished for having a squad less than 3, you can't do that unless you have 6, I guess. And you've got 5 legacy points, 7 heartwoods, 10 ingots, 4 hides, 3 fabrics, and 9 spell threads. Some of their things have gone. The Gorgons get the spear. Fair enough. I guess that was the obvious conclusion, but I hadn't actually figured it out yet. A travelling salesman won Jilly's heart with a steady stream of gifts. Gorgeous, and the fella ain't half bad either. Quidla's little crag eagle hatched safely and grew large. It tended to bring her gifts from near and far. Eventually she released it to the wild. It soared free amongst the rocks, hills and peaks. Lestaya and Gorley enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Lestaya would sometimes try to capture the reminiscence in verse, but had trouble coming up with rhymes for Thrixel. Quenbarn added a new addition to his house. Sometimes you just need a getaway from your getaway. Gorley finally translated Aranas the Haggard's secret notes on the aerodynamics of the axe-head shapes. Gorley's autumn sun has reached adventuring... Gorley had a son? Since when did Gorley had a son? Okay. Didn't know this was a relationship. Or had a relationship. Ondon Autumn has joined the comrades of the chain as a warrior. How old are you? How old are you? Gorley must have had a son before she even joined us. Because now you're now, so yeah, Gorley Autumn, Ondon Autumn. You're 20 years old. Yeah, Gorley must have had the son before she joined us. Which is fair enough. Okay, so I've got triple warrior now, which is slightly inconvenient. But hang on, so you actually have you've lost an arm. Abilities. Gorgonoid crust. Aspects. X form awarded. Prosthetic. She can gouge a foe with her prosthetic hook. Okay. Archived items. Yeah, you can't use that because you've only got one arm. Fair enough. It's a little bit less damage, but it's okay. I'm not sure how you have an offhand weapon, but sure, by all means. And Quidla. Quidla's right leg is made of gleaming shards. Wow. Okay. She gets replaced with a. She gets a Aspects. Alive, Shame, Weird, Wonderless, Mystic, Earthscribe, Gem Eye. Also inhabited by something else. Gem Leg. Middle-aged. So minus health, minus speed, plus charisma tenacity, but minus a lot of other stuff. Okay. Jilly. Archers. You actually haven't leveled up, are you? Still level 1. And Onden also. Okay, hang on. So let's figure this out. What have you got abilities-wise? Nothing. You're level 0. Good lord. You're so fresh. Right, quit Jilly. Let's get you tiered up then. You got the Ember Gown. Secondary. There's no real use for secondary for you because you got the Rowan Wand of Sundering. I mean, you can take that up to tier 2 if I wanted to, I suppose. But I'd rather get people tiered up. You've got the light tier axe, just tier 1. Technically, you've got an axe user already, so I'm not necessarily overly keen with you having an axe user, but you got a flare axe, which is. What is a flare axe? Special axe. I guess we got it somewhere special, I suppose. Dragon Paw shield. I can give you a shield in the offhand, a poison in the offhand, a net in the offhand. Okay, so you got Soup Spoon as well, so we can take that. We can take that to the first tier, right? Yeah, we can take that to the first tier for God's sake. You gotta stop using a spoon for a weapon. Everyone else has got tier 1 stuff at least. Okay. We're just gonna start tier 2, so let's finish that up. Let's get you that. The Calling Oaken Wand. You actually lose potency if you go all the way up there. Ember Gown, Humble Greetings, Dusty Drab. Oh, because you want Ravenwing. Yes, Ravenwing is a tier up from this one. Okay. It's okay. We've got Water Daggers now. We've got Leaf Bows. We got Leaf Spears as well. Sorry, Water Spears as well. Steel Grim, fine. Dark Spine's End. Flare Axe. It's exactly the same, isn't it? Yeah. So we can swap you to something else if I really wanted to. We could swap you to maybe a hammer. The hammer is double-handed. Mace. No, having an axe is useful because of the shred. I've got ingots and spell throws. I definitely want to level up my weapons because I've got so many ingots and you kind of want to pick them down. I'm gonna put them to tier 2. Brawl Guard. I can swap your weapons around, your armors around, right? Because Night Mail gives you exactly what I want you to be because you're the tanky one. You have tons of armor, not much dodge, but tons of armor. Get the Night Mail. Whereas Gorley's Link Mail kind of wants that, but I don't have the hides for it, so I could swap that for just Brawl Guard, which gives you more speed, more dodge, more stunt chance. Okay, armor for you is that one again. I haven't got the hides for that. Ember Gown, I haven't got the hides for that. Brawl Guard, fine. I'll give you an offhand then. An offhand shield is generally useful. I'll take an offhand shield then. I'm not overly pleased with this. I'm not overly pleased. No, I'm not ending the 3rd chapter today. I might do that next week. Let's take a shield then. Take a regular shield. That looks appropriately you. I could take that up to level 2 as well. I think I'll live to level 3. Oxford Abolisher. I'd lose most of my Heartwoods, but that would go all the way to level 3. In that case, can I get Lesthia's Flare Axe? I can. That's all my ingots. Level 2. Yeah, I can take it to level 2 then. Get level 2. Level 3, level 2. Level 2, level 1, level 1. Gives you more range on that one as well. I want to kind of focus on the young ones, because the young ones are the ones that are going to be having the issues. You can't have an offhand item. You can't have an offhand item. No, you cannot. Okay. Yeah, I kind of think I'm giving you a better axe, maybe just to get amp up your damage. Or give you some link mail. I'm getting 10 ingots every rest. It's not a huge issue to give you the link mail. I think your mom is a speedy one, so go for the speedy one. Yeah, take a level 2 axe then. Right, next. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbours. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all skin and shape sought escape from the churning floods. You think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather? After all this time, why? How? With what? There's no rational explanation for the confluence of catastrophes. Nothing's ever made sense about this, but oh, someone's at the door. A strange party of visitors begs a fire. Those are the Woken. They appear to be on edge in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, calling him Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Jilly and the rest.
Ask my wife.
What?
Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age. I grew up here in Pine Swan, you know. It looks different.
His two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be the flooding. You know why the...
No, everyone knows. It's those tentaclasts, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all.
Which Gorgons?
They're blue.
That checks out. But I mean, who's there?
The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost.
How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea.
You're right, it shouldn't be. The Great Balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil sinks back down our warrens.
It is Ulstrix, I knew it would be.
Ulstrich? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her.
Hemmed in? But you slipped by them.
It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed.
I think we'd like to believe you, but...
Is it the horns? Trust me, you don't want me to take him off.
He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but this weather, these floods, what else can we go on?
If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea and all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense...
Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table.
Here's a... Oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry. It'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map. come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom, and these lands all save.
The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Oh god. This wasn't, yeah, we didn't, no, this wasn't, it was secured. Oh wow. Okay. Noted. Noted. Tulsa Cave is up there. Okay. Anyway, this has been chapter 2 of this adventure, and we'll carry on next time, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll just do a quick save. There you go. And we'll carry on the next week, I think. Yeah, do next Wednesday. That'd be lovely. It'll save me from thinking of something I have to do. Again, thank you very much for joining me, folks. On Friday will be the next Star Sector, and then we'll carry on next week. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.